Sweaters are a fall and winter staple. And if you live somewhere where the winters are long and cold, then having a wide selection of sweaters is kind of a must, which means that if we can find affordable options on Amazon, that's kind of a win. Today I'm going to show you my latest obsession, how I take just an ordinary, plain, run-of-the-mill sweater and I give it that personalized, unique pop. Hi, I'm so glad you came. I just love hanging out with you. We just have the greatest little community here, and I just love it when we all come together and just have a little bit of fun every Wednesday and Saturday. If you haven't subscribed, you should. We would love to have you join us. We're an older gals gang, and we get each other. Only love and support here. So let's just start with this little sweater right here. Very simple, very plain. It's on Amazon, so you know it comes in a bunch of colors. I think there's like 12 colors it comes in. But it's a little bit cropped, which I like that in a sweater because you don't want that extra bulk. It kind of comes at a really good spot. It's not like super cropped, but it's not long. It doesn't like go over your bum or anything. So I like the length of it, and I like how it's just plain. So it gives you that plain canvas to kind of do whatever you want. So here is my new obsession that I was telling you about. For the past several years, I've been really digging just the simple, delicate little chains, little delicate bracelets, very simple earrings. I got into my drawer and I started digging out all that old jewelry, and I want to get new stuff because I do feel like I could probably use it, but it's a little dated. There's a lot of the tassels that was really popular back then. I'm not really feeling the tassel thing right now, but I'm definitely digging the pearls. I just think I'm gonna be adding pearls to everything this season. I mean, it used to be, you would think of a pearl necklace as something fancy, or even the scarves. Now I'm into, the silk scarf. I did a video on that. It was my beginner's guide because I was a beginner. I just hunkered down. I learned a couple of ways to fold a scarf, and I'm doing it like all the time now. And I don't do it when I'm dressed up. I do it when I'm throwing on a pair of jeans. It's still hot here. If I'm throwing on a pair of shorts, it just gives the outfit interest. It doesn't have to make it look fancy. It just gives the whole outfit interest. And I find that now that we can, pull out our signature jewelry, that is just gonna give us an opportunity to personalize every outfit, whatever you want. I mean, there's no, this is the necklace you have to wear. I mean, when it's signature like this, you can do whatever. So that's very exciting. I love this little cardigan. It gives me Free People vibes. Again, it's a little cropped, so it's not oversized at all, but it does have kind of that slouchy kind of feel, and that textured knit really gives it a lot of interest. So you could wear it, I suppose, over something. I really like it just worn as a sweater though. The button's on buttons, so if you wanted to wear it, over a t-shirt or a tank or something, you could do that. But I like it buttoned up, worn as a sweater. It comes in different colors. I don't think it's the 45 different colors that Amazon usually has, but it's about 5 different colors. But that gives you enough options to find one that you like. And because of the textured knit, it's really pretty to just wear by itself. But I'm telling you, I'm throwing on a pair of pearls with this. Like I said, I'm throwing pearls on with everything this season. It's just giving everything a little something extra that I'm really digging. And here you have a nice classic V-neck. There's a little bit of design in the knit, but not much. It's quite simple. It's a little longer, so if that is interesting to you, that might work, but you can still give it that little half tuck and gives it, definition around the waist. So it's not so long that you can't do that. And this is one of those Amazon sweaters that comes in 20 different colors. So you are sure to find the color that you want. And it's that perfect canvas to go crazy on your signature jewelry. Whatever calls your name, go for it. You can do pops with your earrings, you can do pops with your bracelets, chunkier bracelets, bangles, but I wouldn't do all 3. Pick one and go crazy. A big earring, a chunky necklace, amazing bangles. but not all three. That's just me. If you want to do all three, do it. And I would love to see, I bet you would pull it off and make it look fantastic. So this one I got with my teenage niece in mind. It looked very girly and young, so I didn't really think it was going to be something that I would want to wear. But here's my thing. Give me a moment, please. Let me vent. All of the models are so young. How can we tell if something is gonna look good on us when none of the models are our age? I mean, I see them advertising wrinkle cream on 20-year-olds. Like, of course, this wrinkle cream works on them. They have no wrinkles. Anyways, that is a whole other story. So don't get me started on that. But I really did think that this was gonna be just for a young girl. But it's so pretty. It has a very romantic feel to it. It's not too young at all. And it's just a really beautiful, all on its own showpiece. But do I want to add some pearls? Yeah, you better believe I'm adding some pearls. But I think you could add whatever you want to it. And it comes in great colors too. I mean, it comes in so many colors. It's one of those that is like, I don't know, 25 colors. But I really love the pure white. This is kind of like an off-white that I'm wearing, but they have the pure white. I mean, they have every color you could imagine. So you could definitely find something. And it would also look good on my teenage niece. So it's just one of those things that is pretty good for any age. I'm not a Shacket girl at all. I have avoided them like the plague. So why did I order this one? I'm not really sure. The colors kind of called my name. I like that it had white in it. I think adding it to a pair of white jeans makes it more feminine. I think that's what I don't like about it. It's just a little too lumberjacky, a little too masculine for me. But it's really great as a layering piece. This one isn't really a Shacket. There's no pockets or anything. You can do like a front tie and make it a little more like a top. It's not super thick, so I do like that about it. And it comes in all kinds of colors. So there's a color choice for you. So this one is a little longer. It's a waffle knit and it's not super heavy. So it could be good for those days that it's not really cold out yet. Or when it is cold, it would be great for layering under something else, maybe that Shacket. But I'll tell you what, it does come in a ton of colors. This color is not the color I thought I was gonna get. It looks different than what was in the picture, but you might wanna take note of that whatever color you see in the picture, it might not look exactly like that when you get it. It's not a terrible color, it's just not a color that goes with a lot of things. I was trying to do it with different scarves and I didn't have a scarf that would go with it. So it's just a little bit off and I didn't love it. So I'm not sure if the other colors are the same or not, but I just thought I would mention that. So take note that you might not get exactly the color you were dreaming you would get. But if you went for something like a black or a white or a beige, I think you'd be fine. And this is another one that didn't come exactly the way I thought it was gonna come. So this sweater comes in every design of stripes and it comes in lots of different colors. But this one in the picture looked like it was more like a mohair and it's not bad. It's very like cottony looking. I like it, it's just not what I was expecting it was gonna be. And all the sweaters that I have tried on are in the size small, but this one does feel a little oversized. So if you want it to be a little more fitted, you might want to size down a size. But even the sleeves seem a little baggier. It's also the drop shoulder, so it is that more loose kind of feel of a sweater. It's designed to look that way, so you might just want to order your regular size and embrace the oversizedness of it. I apologize in advance because the next sweater I'm going to show you, I'm pairing it with a pair of skinny jeans. I still love me a pair of skinny jeans and I pull them out every once in a while. What about you guys? Are you still pulling out a pair of skinny jeans every once in a while? Let me know in the comments. Inquiring minds want to know, am I the only one that has not packed away my skinny jeans? I don't wear them a lot, but I do pull them out once in a while, and I just feel like it's such a classic, pretty look. Especially if you throw on a pair of heels with it. I love white on white. I have my video on wearing white in the winter. I just think it's so beautiful. And doing the whole white thing gives you that plain canvas to do whatever you want with it. Throw on your signature jewelry, add that beautiful scarf that maybe your grandmother passed down to you. It just opens up a whole world of creativity. You do you. You make it personalized so that when you walk in the room, everyone turns and goes, oh yeah, that looks good. So I wanted to do an Amazon sweater haul because it was one of the very first videos I did last year when I first started, and I had never shopped on Amazon for clothes before. So a year later, I just wanted to see if things had changed or not. I will link that video because I went back and checked. Everything is still linkable. That's the cool thing about Amazon, is that if there's something you love, you can go back like 5 years later and still find it. And that wraps up another day of girl time, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Love you, bye.